So first of all, the Retail Leases Act applies to, well, what it says is that the Retail Leases Act applies to premises that are used for retailing. Now, before the CB cold storage decision, you had, for example, premises used by a tenant to supply goods or services to another business. And that type of use wasn't thought of as being covered by the Retail Leases Act because it wasn't thought of as being retailing. But since the CB cold storage decision has come out, it's really clarified that the commercial activity between one business and another business can actually be a retail sale of goods or services and therefore be covered by the Retail Leases Act because the business acquiring the goods or services does so as an end user or the ultimate consumer of those goods or services. And an example of that is, for example, where you have land being used by a concrete manufacturer and supplier who supplies that concrete to builders who then use the concrete to construct their driveways. The premises used for manufacturing and supplying that concrete may well be covered by the Retail Leases Act because the sale of that concrete from the manufacturer and supplier to the builder is the sale of a product to an end user. Another example could be premises used for manufacturing and selling flour to a baker. Well, the baker will acquire the flour as an end user of that product and use it to make bread. So the premises used for manufacturing the flour and selling the flour, if they're leased, they could also be covered by the Retail Leases Act.